Welcome back to Juicy Radio, a place where we talk about celebrity gossip, celebrity news, trending topics. If you're new here, kindly don't leave with us subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, honestly, special shout out to you. Now let's get straight into some things, you guys. So today's topic, we're going to talk a little bit about Prissy and Juma Juks. And you all know currently people are looking forward to that reception wedding, but people did not know that the EP was actually going to be a surprise. Well, it so happened that Juma Juks decided all eyes are going to be in Tanzania. Why not drop the EP? You know, personally, I feel like it's a good business move. But also cut cost of, you know, promotion, advertising, and etc. So Juma Juks decided that he's going to drop it with the caption, and I quote, by the way, I'm hearing that the entire album is dedicated to his love for Prissy. So he dropped cover of the EP with the caption, and I quote, "The countdown is over. Tonight we unwrap the soul of our love story through music." I wish my husband was a musician. No, hi papi, can you sing something for me now? Anyway, they also continue saying, that is Juma Juks, presenting to you the official cover art and track list of our EP. A Day to Remember, that is the name of the EP, you guys. A timeless memory created to mark the most beautiful chapter of our lives, our union, dedicated to, hey, my love, oh, my wife, my best friend, it's Prissy. The entire album is dedicated to Miss Mamas. I've been hearing artists just dedicating 1 or 2 songs of an album for their wife, but the entire album? Love is good, though. Anyway, they continue saying, this project is the most... This project is more than just music. It's our story, our vibe, our beginning. He also continued saying, special thanks to my team, of course, tagged the management. Also continued saying, to everyone who contributed to support this project, I can't mention you all, but I truly appreciate y'all. He also said in a quote, with big respect to a huge shout out to these two, Kings, of course, Fino, of course, and Divorce, Diamond Platinum's artist. My family both went all and delivered beyond expectation. When I was thinking about who to feature in this project, I knew I wanted the voice that could truly present the beauty and culture. Of course, you all know that Diamond Platinum is well known. Artist, of course, is well known for having. Down in the comment section, there was some negative and positive reviews, or rather comments, and these were some of the things that people said. One person said, of course, first of all, know that Prissy family and friends are always there for her. I saw multiple friends of hers supporting and showing support down the comment section. You also Ini going out of his way yesterday to learn some of the Swahili words, and to see that is good. Of course, they were on the comment section on Juks's post. Prissy posted track number 2, Masheila. My everything. Of course, that's her favorite. Of course, these were some of the negative comments, but JP fans were there to put some people on check. If there's one thing and two for sure, JP always have that time to put some people in check when it comes to their in-law. Well, one person said, I'm going to read it in Swahili and translate it to my non-Swahili listeners. One thing that I think some of TZ people don't understand is this translation. If you're a little bit better in writing your Swahili, okay, translation will get it at least 70%, and someone will have the context of what you were trying to say, sir. Okay. This person was throwing shade. He said in a quote, mpaka tulipofika sasa tutashindwa kumtetea ndugu yetu. Wewe wanaona ni harusi, kumbe yeye kafanya kazi tu ni kama biashara. Okay, this one was trying to say that at this point it will be hard to of course, Juks, because according to him, he feel like Nigerians are there thinking it's a wedding and they'll be enjoying themselves, but Juma Juks is out here doing business. I'm like, okay, just because he's pushing his EP near his wedding or his ceremony, that means that he's doing business, which is not so wrong at the end of the day. Have you seen celebrities dropping songs on their wedding days so many times? We've seen that. It's nothing new. So for him to do that, I think it will open ways for other TZ people to at least learn from him, since it's something new according to some of them. I'm not saying all, but I must admit some of them are a little bit dumb. My opinion. Again, I've encountered thousands of them on this platform, and it's not nice, honey. Sometimes I just shake my head on my left nyash and I keep on moving. Anyway, another person said, please don't come here. Okay, this was a JP fan, telling that person, you need to keep all that bitterness out of this page. We don't get down like that. Said in a quote, please don't come here and write nonsense. Deal with your bitterness and younger issues before coming, because you won't find it funny at all. I just say, make a warn you. Calm down. Calm down. Another person saying, no Juks slander will be tolerated. Make una no wait today comment, or if you can't rejoice with them, I beg. Waka pass with that your negativity. Oh, did you hear? Anyway, another person said, did you hear him dedicate to his wife, the love of his life, Prissy Hadiza Ajoke Makabala? We party tomorrow. Of course, tomorrow is when the EP will drop, and Honey will be here for it. Honey will review one by one. Okay, there's some translation that need to be done. More always gonna be here. Don't worry about freedom of speech. Us over here, we're a little bit civilized. Let me just put it out there. Another person said, have they dropped 7 songs for you to celebrate love, or should I face front? Of course, they were just happy, and this one decided to throw in shade. I'm telling you, talking about, the song that brought problems, and I'm hearing. And basically, let me tell you, most of the big blogs, because this blog, of course, have this huge following, almost 1 million on Instagram. It was just there to troll, talking about pregnancy where pregnancy is not even mentioned. I don't know what obsession some blogs, I would say, have with Prissy's womb. At this point, if I was Prissy, if I got pregnant, honey, I will hide it. Because at this point, it seems like these womb watchers are everywhere, They want to see everything that you're doing. They goddamn nearly want to know how many shots you received last night, honey. Not nice, but of course, Juks and Prissy fan JP were there to defend him and to tell everybody off. But it's weird how the hate of Juma Juks is not even coming from Kenyans or Tanzania or Ugandans. It's coming from their own people. Can you imagine if Tazi people embraced Juks just like Nigerians embraced Juks? Do you know how far Juma Juks can go? And let me say something, and this is with my hands on my left nyasho, because you all know I trust that one way other than any other part of my body. So, I believe, give Juks 6 months. If he stay this consistent, give him 6 months. I can assure you that if Juma Juks was to do a show in the UK or in the US, give him 6 months. He will outdo Diamond Platinum's show by far. We all know the Diamond, they do house parties, shows wherever he go abroad. That's why we no longer see his shows, not unless small parts with enhanced voices. Yes, we know that because our artists here in Kenya outdo him 1,020% wherever they are outside the country. That's why I'm telling y'all that maybe in TZ he's not being respected as he should, because he's a good artist. It's not like he was gotten from somewhere and put where he is. He was somewhere before linking up with the Nigerian fan base. And since we all know that Nigerian fan base like to support their own out there, give Juks 6 months. He will have drew them or platinums on them outside shows. Mark my words. One day you'll come here and tell us, Drizzy, you told us. Just like I've been saying some things that you guys have been seeing unfolding small before your eyes. Oh, okay. Anyway, it is what it is. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. We all love over here. No hate. Did I back? Anyway, it is what it is. Tell me how you all feel about it down in the comment section. Please don't leave without subscribing and giving this video a like. And of course, as always, you all know the drill by now. Keep it classy and always stay messy. Ciao, ciao, amica.